Listen, my only hope is that ads were running for like 90% of the people and that they missed that THT video. That's my only hope.
Big energy jumping in, big
Dude,
energy. This is
I
what
like
Mike
it.
desires. Big energy to jump in, right?
I do. I like it.
Yeah.
Welcome back, everybody. We're sans Greg tonight. Greg is actually on my time zone right now. Probably polishing all the plaques in the Hall of Fame in Cooperstown. But good to be back. There's like so much news. There's so much news to go over. I would say we have 70% of the information for the news that we'll go over. But that'll be great. Poker Pro Eric said, "Is this recorded?" Welcome to the stream for the first time ever, Poker Pro Eric. I don't know. Have we ever done a recorded bit? Dustin, how are you doing, man? What's going on?
I'm feeling good. There's a lot of excitement, a lot of energy. There's October is the best month of the year. Playoff baseball, start of basketball, football season, leg season. You know, whatever. We don't have to worry about summer bod season anymore.
No, it's gone.
We could pack it on because you just wear a jacket and you cover it up. Doesn't matter, right?
Yeah.
So it's all the things combined into one, which I'm very excited about.
Yeah. McCabe Beard says, "Where are you from, Dustin? Can't tell." Which A plus.
I came in full attire, like
just like ready to rock.
Yeah, like I hadn't worn this shirt in a while. And I don't even know if I've ever worn on the stream, but I thought it was time to break it out. I was definitely wearing the hat, obviously for my Dodgers, but I also just need a haircut. So I just thought the combo was just full peak me. So I might as well do it.
Now the Dodgers are on tonight, correct? Is Game 5 tonight? Oh, it's tomorrow. Oh, it's tomorrow. I was thinking that was tonight because I was ready. Tomorrow. I was ready to come out and the Dodgers.
Someone screenshot that and send it. Tag
baby.
Greg. Send it to Greg.
Tag Mookie Betts. Tag Mookie Betts is who you should tag. Never forget. No, the Sox are still in it. The Sox are still cooking. You know what? Fuck this. We can't talk about baseball, especially because Greg's not here.
But we should at least say that I said believe in your Sox, and you guys are like, no. And even when you tried to say, no, really, they're not very good. I said, you know what? I gave an example of my Bruins. Underachieving all season long, and holy shit, by somehow we made it to a Final Four.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it's going to finish it off. I can only name Randy Arozarena on the Tampa Bay Devil, not even Devil Rays. That's the only player I can name. I know he's very good, and he did amazing last playoffs.
Yeah.
But I don't know if you guys are going to win. I can actually name more Red Sox players, Xander Bogaerts, because I heard Greg Devers, all these guys.
There you go.
So I don't know. Maybe you guys pull it off.
We did.
I don't know. What the hell? It's over. You guys won? You advanced?
Yeah, we advanced. We beat the Rays.
I didn't even know that. I thought there was still another game.
Yeah, and I got to say, I immediately texted my friends and I said, I think this is the worst team to make the American League Championship Series in like the last 30 years. I can't believe it, but hey, I'm along for the ride.
Look, I was happy my Bruins made it to the Final Four, but I would easily admit they insanely overachieved. It was definitely coaching. Talent was like okay, but it was definitely coaching. But that's amazing that I'm finding out on the stream. It just shows you how diehard of a baseball fan I am.
Absolutely locked
into baseball. October, baby. Like it's like when Greg said Pujols is a Dodger, and I joked and I thought he was doing a bit. And I'm like, no, he's not a Dodger. What are you talking about?
Absolutely a Dodger.
So
is he still a Dodger?
Yeah, that's one thing I actually do know now. Is Theo Albert is still there? He's swinging.
A1 Andy said, enough or I'm going to work. Hey, listen, we have Run It Back tomorrow. We have Run It Back as a privileged person. I am in PQ1. I'm very excited about that. Also, Roy Manson, what are they talking about? Are you ready? Are you ready for tomorrow? Where's your hype meter at? Like, how are you feeling? I don't want to disclose your text messages from last night, but the floor is yours.
I'll talk about some of it. I'm very excited about it. I don't know. I'm feeling optimistic about my chances, but you don't want to get cocky, but it felt like the odds are in our favor. Yeah. You can never guarantee it, but I really feel like you got to get that tier one. You got to get your opportunity there because slim pickings after that, but you can still get an archive pack, which is pretty awesome.
Yeah, the
So
archive pack seemed pretty cool. I'm
yes,
actually, I'm not trying to say like, oh, I don't want.
we're gonna
Yeah, yeah.
address this. We're gonna address this. Don't you worry. It's yeah, like I'm excited. I think we all want AI. We can go over. I mean, it might be fun to go over some of the lists in there and
Yeah,
who's in it, but
I'll pull it up in a second.
there's a lot of really exciting stuff, and I just want to get a pack, and I'm gonna be happy with whatever I get. Even if it's Ben Wallace, which I know most people said they don't want, I'm still gonna be happy with it. I think we know which play it is now too, right? They went over it on the stream, and it's an
Yeah,
insanely massive block on Shaq, right?
yeah. I still don't care. I mean, I I get it. I understood like why I was getting hyped up a little bit. Like it was a pretty sick block. This is a personal thing. I just didn't
Okay.
like Ben Wallace when I was like a kid, or not a kid. I don't know how old I was, but I wasn't.
Detroit basketball.
The
Yeah.
disrespect
Yeah.
that I'm hearing.
I just don't
Disrespect.
like Ben Wallace. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of Ben
I will
Wallace.
say I liked him I liked growing up. I was way
Yeah.
older watching him play, but I liked him as a player in the league. I just don't know how you couldn't. The dude like gave everything, and he was good. He built a career and made it into the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
No one thought he would have been a Hall of Famer ever.
No one still thinks he's a Hall of Famer.
You know what? That's a fair point, and I'll be honest. I don't know if he should be in there.
No,
As I
he
was
should
saying
not.
it, I kind of was like, wow, he really made it in. But you know, the dude made it. I was the most I was gonna go is that he made a career for himself.
He did.
Right?
He absolutely did. He absolutely.
And
did.
I don't think anyone. Typically, they're out of the league. Like
Yeah.
Kyle Kuzma is gonna be out of the league.
I love We the People, who normally a lot of disrespect, just said we're starting the talk with Ben Wallace. All right, let's pull it up right now. Let me pull up what we're looking at.
The reason
tomorrow.
why I say even with Ben Wallace is you can still flip it.
Oh, absolutely. I do
Like,
think
no matter what you get to W, it's kind of it. You nailed it though when you said the Baron Davis TSD.
Oh man,
holy shit! Do we know what the play is on that one? I don't know if I saw it or not. Oh, it was like a layup, right? Wasn't
is it? I didn't see it.
They went over it in a very interesting way over a live stream.
Oh,
and
cool.
I don't know if you can see those moments elsewhere outside of rewatching the live stream.
Not gonna do that live.
I would love if it existed elsewhere so we can watch it other than just within that live stream, but that's another conversation for another day.
Yeah. We the People saying it's a crossover layup.
Right. So what year was it 2001, the dunk on Kirilenko? It's not that year, right?
No,
that would have
no.
been that would have been the moment.
No. And 0506, aren't they on the same team, him and Kirilenko? Or is Kirilenko still? No, he was never on the.
I would not have made that his. I would have just left him out until we can get that moment.
All right. There's a video of the moments reveal on the blog. See, this is why actual information with actually Jeb Bush. Come on, just show me. Give me a link, baby. Give me a link. Somebody DM it to me.
Why is it not on there? This is the blog.
Oh wait, is it this right here?
I hope it's that.
Is it revealing all? Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna watch for the next 52 minutes. For the next.
This is the live
minutes.
stream, right? This is the video.
Yeah, we're gonna. Yeah,
like they say. Ryan B says at the top. Let's see. Let's fast forward that a little bit.
Yeah.
No, like at the top of the video meeting.
No, it's one at a time.
Yeah. See, this is. I don't want to experience it this way.
Although, look at Austin, freshly shaved, looking nice.
Yeah,
this isn't the way. This isn't how it's gonna happen, people. I'm gonna tell you that right now. This isn't how it's gonna happen. We got a grinder dunk off the top of the bat. Shout out! Hey, also shout out Kevin and Kelsey, who did a little top shot, a little Twitter Spaces before we went live talking about the WNBA Finals, which just tipped off. So you should have that on in the background right now.
That's awesome too. We attempted Twitter Spaces and it failed miserably. Only the team hold the way you might.
People are saying it's in alphabetical order. I'm sorry, guys. We're not. That's 52 minutes of just like absolutely not. Absolutely not.
It's not the way it needs to be viewed. It's just not. But I would have said Baron Davis save for that moment because that's a moment I want to own. And this moment, I did see it on the live stream. It's fine. I'd have to see what the historical significance is. Look, Austin knows what he's doing when he
shout out Austin.
Austin knows what he's doing when he's picking a lot of these moments or helping out with it. The dude is insanely smart and a basketball junkie. So there's probably a reason. Just me as like a splashy. When I think of Baron Davis and a moment, I think of that dunk. I think of him pulling up the jersey and iconic moment that I want. But there's probably some attachment to it, which is what it is.
Yeah, I think so too. Hold on, I want to check something. Do you think Top Shot is a little disappointed with the news as Darius Miles' Top Shot debut drops?
What do you mean? I'm not.
Well, I think my man got arrested this week as a part of
with Shannon Brown and all that stuff. Is what you're saying?
With the crew.
Could they have just held it and not included it?
Yeah, I think so. Or make it a challenge reward.
Or maybe it becomes more valuable because it's maybe it's his only moment on the site ever.
Yeah. I can't imagine they're like, make sure we get some more.
I think it was I think the wheels had already been turning, and it was
totally
to take it out. And unfortunately, it is what it is.
Yeah, and then we just rock with it. Darren Williams, rookie and Top Shot debut, is God, I wanted Darren Williams to be good. Although I was team Chris Paul. Do you remember when that was a thing? It was like, is it Chris Paul or Darren Williams? And then looking back on that now, it's just like laughable.
Yeah.
Who else we got? Elton Brand, Dwayne Wade, Jason Kidd.
So wait, these are all of the rares in this pack, correct?
Correct.
And so you get one rare and a handful of other common moments.
Yeah, so this is the thing that I meant to look up before we started, but here we are. Have they said, because we know there's going to be 5 moments in these packs, I believe. Have they said, are there going to be archive moments in there? Or
that's what I was hoping. I'm hoping that it's that it's
that
you
would
get
be
this
pretty cool.
And archive moments, which would be it would be sick. And if you missed out, you still get archive moments, which would be awesome.
That would be pretty cool. Josh Smith, Top Shot debut. Is it brick and a 3? Would love to know. Shout out Jerry Stackhouse, though. I'm interested in that.
A question I have here, which might be nice.
Hell yeah.
2005, 2006, I can identify some of these guys. Like Kevin Martin was Sacramento Kings no matter what. But Jerry Stackhouse, is it Pistons? Is it like some of these guys?
Boom.
I don't know which teams they're on at that time, right? Like Lamar Odom is a Laker there. It says Lamar Odom Top Shot debut, and it's the year. He's not on the Clippers. I think it might have been nice to include the team that they're on there, maybe.
Yeah. Well, let's look. I got Pack Rip's article up right now, but I don't know if this is before. I think so. Stackhouse is on the Mavs.
I'm sorry, whose article is that?
Yo, shout out Pack Rip Ewing, baby.
I'm not familiar.
Pack Rip. I know the Lakers hate. So he was on the Mavs. Yeah, okay. We have to clear the lane here. So Dustin, you can just talk about Smush for a second.
All right. So what the hell? That's kind of it. No one wants a Smush Parker moment. No one. I'm sorry. I don't want to be a jerk here.
You can be a jerk.
Why? Like why? Like really why? Laker fans know who he is, but there's no Laker fans who are fans of Smush Parker. And if they exist, I doubt they're on Top Shot and want his moment. Like I just don't think. I think whoever gets it is not going to be happy with it, and I don't think that's what you want to do. I think you want to, everyone on that list, even Kevin Martin. I'd be like, cool. I liked Kevin Martin back in the day. Like that's fine.
Yeah.
Or Baller Block Steve on screen. I'd be happy with that too.
Right? Oh no. Right? So this Steve did a faster breakdown here, I believe. So let's see.
Thank God, Steve. Thank you.
Shout out Steve. See, I like this little Dwayne Wade little twirl. Ooh, I forget KG, man, dude. Timberwolves KG, sign me up, dude. Sign me up for Timberwolves.
But you know what's amazing is that he did this, which we're never gonna do, and then we'll just show his stream instead on our stream.
Yeah, that is what we will do. Shout out Steve.
Yeah, thanks for doing all this legwork. Look, I'm sorry. I've got movies to market. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't even have an excuse. Also, Steve's camera, man.
Amazing.
Look at this
on-screen stuff.
Dude, 92K. 92K is what it has to be. Like, now it's making it sound like 92,000, but I meant like a 4K.
You know what? Just tune in to watch us watch videos of his stream now.
Yeah. Shout out Steve.
Let me go back to, you're going to find the Smush. There's no reason that there should be a Smush Parker running back. I'm sorry. No. There's just no reason.
Absolutely
no one
not.
wants it.
Okay, so Smush's archive not run it back, apparently.
Still doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. No one wants that. Like literally, no one wants that. There are Shane Battier don't want it, but still makes sense to have Shane Battier versus Smush Parker. There's a million classic NBA players that you could just name, like Allen Houston, all these different players that I'd much rather, anyone would much rather have a moment of than Smush Parker. Kirilenko, who I mentioned earlier.
This is the Baron Davis. Oh, that's nice.
That's nice.
Like,
on Jason Williams. Arvydas Sabonis. I'd rather have
Arvydas Sabonis.
Like there's a million players. I can't imagine someone said, you know who's a good one? What about Smush? Unless and this is, I'm not trying to be an asshole. Unless it was like, we got to make one that kind of nobody wants. I don't know the reason.
No, I don't either.
I'd even want a Chris Mim moment. Mark Madsen. I'd rather have that. I just don't get it. I'd rather have those. Someone said Slava Medvedenko, Soul Bro. Yeah, I'd probably rather have that. I just don't understand why Joel Prisbilla. Great call out. Great. All of these names are better. Smush does not need to exist in this. He just doesn't. Why? What was the reason?
I'm just leaving a comment on Steve's video since we're.
Wesley said he'll be back.
Okay, yeah, get us ready.
They just wanted Smush on the platform. No, that's not an excuse. For what? I'm not mad. I'm disappointed.
Yeah. Yo, Michael Finley. I would take him.
There we go.
Michael Finley.
Remember Richard Dumas? I'd rather have Richard Dumas. Like I
don't know who Richard Dumas is.
He was on the Phoenix Suns back in the day. He threw down some nasty dunks.
Okay.
I would take plus size Sean Kemp, right?
Over
any Smush Parker moment.
Yo, how about Detlef Schrempf?
Detlef Schrempf, 100%.
Rick Smits?
Rashard Lewis.
Oh, Rashard Lewis does need a moment. Rashard Lewis
all
is a
of
great
them.
call.
I just don't get it.
We the people said the analytics nerds put the Smush Parker in. I love that.
What the hell? Like, look, it's very clear that we got a shout out to Richard Dumas in the chat. It's if we missed it, which is entirely possible, I would love for the chat to let us know if it was mentioned anywhere why Smush Parker is in here. Now, I have a theory, and I don't think it's this, and I also hope it's not that, is because Kobe's in the background somewhere.
Kobe! That would be cool.
I don't know if it would. I don't know if I want it that way. Do you want Kobe in his first moment on a background of a Smush Parker moment? I don't want that.
No, I guess not. Soul Bro,
I get what you're saying. It would be cool for that.
Yeah.
And now I'm wondering about the Lamar Odom moment. Is he going to be in the background of that one? I would imagine he probably is unless he scores on the opposite team's bench and he's on the bench. I don't want him in anyone else's moment. I want him to have his own moment. Yeah. Especially not in Smush.
Well, we know actually Jeb Bush is going to come in hot with it. And he said 100% not in the background.
Well, not only that, actually Jeb Bush probably actually has information because he's the only one that does actual research and find that out.
I don't want to completely derail us, but we probably need to give some flowers over here to our man, actually Jeb Bush.
Hey, everyone.
Our guy is going to Milwaukee.
Hell yeah.
It's so sick. Congrats, man. That's very exciting. We're going to talk a little bit about what we're going to be doing on opening day in a little bit. And hopefully Jeb will be coming to us live from Milwaukee. Okay, do we have I
don't know what he's doing.
Oh, hold on. We're going.
Oh, he's got a cool little Black Panther toy.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I molded it.
Oh, that's right.
You molded that?
Yeah, he made this.
Oh my gosh.
That's
pretty good.
Is this Killmonger actually? Oh, it's Killmonger. It's not even Black Panther.
Wow.
All right. Well done, Wes.
Wow.
On this kid.
I love that cameo. The cameo has now shifted to show and tell.
Yeah. He's running out of bits. Maybe you got to give him some improv classes, right?
It's like, look at this sick thing I made, Dad.
You're like one session of make-believe, $1,000.
$1,000.
Hand it over.
$1,000. But yeah, shout out Jeb Bush. That's incredible.
Yeah, I'm so pumped. You got to document the whole thing, Jeb.
Yeah,
videos, photos, everything.
You have to.
Maybe we go live at some point and you can try and pump in or something like that. It'd be amazing.
We got to. Yeah, Beamer says this is my first thought. Sell it on Beam. Yeah, so I'm pretty excited for tomorrow, especially I didn't know I like stayed away from it a little bit because I was trying not to get too hyped about it. Also Bandy's here.
Yeah.
But I didn't realize like the statistical probability for PQ1, which has now only made me more like anticipating to be more frustrated if I miss it, because we really are. It's like 80% if you're in
You've
PQ1.
got a real good chance of getting
Yeah.
it. And that's why I was saying if you miss out on that one, it's going to be a bummer. But
I think this is an underrated one right here that people probably won't get jacked about, but I would be excited about. Michael Redd. I love Michael Redd.
yeah, Michael Redd was dope back in the day.
Lefty assassin.
I don't want Lou Will. I don't
No.
want Mo Pete. Sorry, Toronto.
I don't want Mike Bibby unless it's yoked to Mike Bibby. You know what I'm saying?
I don't want Mike Bibby.
Rashard Lewis. There he is.
There we go.
Shaq. How do you feel about the Shaq?
Sure. Why not? Shaq,
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
Marbury, I want. I might actually buy that one if I don't get it. Is Marbury.
Oh, Marbury. Interesting. That was going to be my
think
next question. If there were any that you would like go out of your way to get.
I think it might be that one because he has a huge fandom of just like people that loved him in the league. And
Yeah.
I think there's just, he just was a guy like that drew people in. And his price might be, I think, attainable along
I think so
like
too.
compared to some of these people. Right?
I think so too. I think you're right. Although Paul Pierce one too, like we saw it briefly in Steve's video, but it's a Celtics dunk, and that got me pretty excited that it was a Celtics moment and not that garbage Nets moment. Right. Tracy McGrady's fun. Like I'm excited about T-Mac. I'm a little bummed Vince Carter came out right after I bought that Top Shot debut, but
it's not his rookie season, so that's okay.
Right, and it's when he's with the Nets, I believe. So it's not even.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah. And then obviously Iverson, right? Like we're all obviously excited.
Yeah, we want Iverson. The problem is it's going to be insanely expensive. I don't think it's going to be cheap at all. And I think we're like, oh, I'm going after Iverson, and it's going to be $5K.
Yeah.
And no, we're not going after Iverson.
No, we're not going. Or I will not be anyways. I will not be.
That's where I'm at on that.
But do you think
Baron Davis is also in the archive pack then, right?
Mm-hmm. They did that with a couple of them. Sorry, I think my Wi-Fi is a little bad right now. They did that with a couple of them too. Like you said, Andre Kirilenko, shout out AK-47, Ben Wallace. Oh man, Bonzi Wells, like we've talked about that. Yeah, I was gonna say Hall of Fame ugly player, like Hall of Fame, like up there. Ben Gordon Top Shot debut is actually one that I'd be pretty excited about. I really am pumped about the archive thing. I think this is such a sharp way of moving away from the aggressive bottlenecks that they had, while also providing opportunities to get stuff that people of our generation would be pretty excited about.
Thank you, Cliff. Thank you.
The one in bold are both.
Yeah, the one in bold that they're in both.
Oh, bold. I'm sorry. I read that as bald. I was like, what?
No, the ones in bold are in both.
The Frenchman Boris Diaw.
So here's where I'm at on these for the archive packs.
Yeah.
If the prices are decent, I think I'm going to try and grab every single one.
Yeah, you're going to try to complete the set?
If the prices are decent for the archive, I might just go after the whole thing.
Ooh, I like this.
I'm worried. I'm not worried. I'm concerned what they're going to be, but because I don't think they're going to be cheap. But it's pretty cool. I don't think they'll be insanely expensive, or at least I'm hoping they won't be, just because of it being a higher mint count.
Correct. Somebody asked, why is 13-14 in there? Sorry, I shared the wrong comment. What's up, Bobby Gorgeous? They did that that is from the original Run It Back they did from Series 1. So this was done to help eliminate the bottleneck, is my understanding. So you're going to see like a Dirk Nowitzki in there. You're going to see a bunch of stuff. So I think that was part of the thought process. Also, Dirk might be the wrong example, but
yeah, I got you.
Hakeem Warwick. Wow.
Loved him at Syracuse.
I did too. And that's probably the last time I watched him play basketball.
Jerry Jeffries?
I honestly, I'm surprised this one made it. Jared Jeffries is
still would rather have Jared Jeffries than Smush Parker. Sorry.
100%. 100%. Yep. Luke Ridenour right here. Luke Ridenour was the best NBA. I want to say like, what year would have that been? Like 2004 NBA Live 2004. One of the best players in the game. Luke Ridenour is unbelievable. Unbelievable.
And
Also,
a million times better than Smush Parker.
Smush Parker. Yeah, even in the video game. So you're getting 2 Michael Reds in there.
Yep. Nate Robb.
So, right, because the Michael Red moment, it blows up the Bucks complete team set, right? So if there was only the rare run it back, it becomes very expensive. And now by throwing in an archive moment, it also gives us an opportunity. It gives more people an opportunity to complete the set without breaking the bank. Big shot, Bob.
This is hilarious. Who the fuck at Top Shot loves Danny Granger so much? 2 are running Barbies. Granger was a baller back in the day.
I was
Stromile Swift. That one I did not see when I looked at this list. Wow, a Stromile Swift moment is a choice. Again, still would in a heartbeat rather have than Smush Parker. And that's I would venture that maybe 10% people in our chat know who Stromile Swift is.
No, 100%. So, all right, if you had to make a power rankings and we started at the bottom, it's still Smush, right? Smush is
by
still
a wide margin. By a wide margin.
And then is it Stromile?
Jared Jeffries, probably.
Jared Jeffries. And honestly, like I shouted out Luke Ridnour, but not many people are going to be going out of their way about Luke Ridnour.
Right.
Yeah, Jared Jeffries is definitely down there. I also don't think anyone cares about Gerald Wallace.
You can put him there as well. I would take him over Smush a million times.
100%.
Yeah,
100%.
There's not like, hey, we're gonna give you 100 Smush Parkers for your one Stromile Swift moment. I'm still saying no. I don't want that in my account. It's 100% gonna happen, and I'm gonna get it.
You have to. Well, but you have to get it.
Upset. No,
you have to get it for your Lakers. Your Lakers team set. You need that Smush.
Nope. I'll refuse to complete the set based on that alone. It's disrespectful. It's disrespectful is what it is.
It is. Yeah. It is. What's it? Okay, so people are telling me wait, where was it? Someone was saying Wallace was an all-star. That's a lie. I am a Stack Kings fan and I want the Bobcats Gerald Wallace. I care. So Nerdbird, Wallace will be sought after because of how many people have the Charlotte team set.
Look, I think we're just saying that he's not going to be at the top of everyone's list compared to what else is on there.
He's at the bottom, guys. He's at the bottom.
He's in the bottom segment, right? I didn't say there's still, like I said, a wide margin between him and Smush, but he's in the lower half for sure. No, nobody needs to do that. That's wasting.
Wait, hold on. Did I miss this
option? I would burn it.
Is Emeka Okafor on this? No.
I don't know.
Don't play me. Okay, no. There's no Emeka Okafor, Michael Rico, unless I missed it. Unless there was more moments that I missed. Let me just double check. Oh, because there's a second set. Okay, look at me. God, I'm so embarrassing.
We're so good at this. We're so good. I love that everyone tunes in for this. We're so good at it.
No, I don't see Emeka. I don't see Emeka. Wow. I'm excited though. I really am excited. We've been talking about Run It Back for I don't know.
Months. Since we started the show. I'm not even joking. I think it might be since we started the show.
Truly.
Yeah.
And to finally get to like participate in one and not just see them overpriced on the marketplace is pretty exciting.
Yeah. Yeah. I like that there's the archive set. I think all that's really smart. And it was cool to say that if you don't get it, you can stay in line. You can get an archive pack. All of that is great. It's really awesome.
Yeah. I'm pumped. So we're gonna talk more about that in a minute. We'll continue to talk about Run It Back. We're not done talking about it. But what I wanted to show you guys, Poker Pro Eric, I love the energy you bring. Right? It's like you're like a troll, but one who's probably older. Do you know what I mean? Like you don't seem like a young troll. You seem like an older troll. So like those troll dolls, except your hair is not colorful, it's gray. That's like the energy you bring to this chat. Unbelievable.
Jeez. Hold on. I got a quick update for us.
Yeah.
Let me bump that up. I think there's a typo. It says just tune in to watch us want Steve. I mean, yes, we want you as well, Steve. We want you on the show, whatever. But just tune in to watch us watch Steve. Yeah. This is our new stream. We're just going to watch Steve's videos.
We do. We will continue to want Steve. Also breaking news. We get a WNBA showcase that's live, huh? How about that? Let's
right now?
Yeah, just breaking news. Hey, suck on that, Poker Pro, Eric. We got a showcase, baby. All right, here we go.
Damon Fat's here too, Mike.
Oh, good. David, Mike, why are you so washed, Mike? All right, here we go. Showcase challenge. Let's see what we got. We got the WNBA Showcase Challenge 6. You guys can see all this, right?
Yep.
Here we go. Also, Steve. No worries, Steve. We do want you. We do want you. Oh, Alan. Good to see you, Alan, in the streets. Good to see you, friend. All right, here we go. Let's create this bad boy.
All right.
Let's create it. I don't even know what it's for.
You got the whole squad, right?
Oh, wait. Is this a rare one?
Oh, no, it's all run it
back. Oh, okay.
How many do you have?
None.
Okay, never mind.
None. That was anticlimactic.
I've got one.
Do you?
That's it. Yeah, the Cynthia Cooper one.
That's pretty exciting, though. I mean, I know they talked about it. LG had been speculating that those things were going to have value for a long time, not because of a challenge, but I'm excited to see a W challenge, though, especially now that we're in the midst of the finals. It's a pretty good one.
Mark, you missed it. I had a whole rant. You got to scrub back because no, the answer is a firm no.
Firm no on Smushy.
Yep.
All right. This is what I wanted to say, though. I was going to transition to this before we get some news, but we have some fun stuff going on right now. Dustin, you are about to go on vacation. This is correct, right?
Yeah, I am going to be out all next week.
You're about to go on vacation. Greg is about to get married and then go on a little mini vacation. This is what we're going to be doing next week, y'all. This is what me and the chat are going to be doing. Can we just take a look at this for a second? Let's take a look at this for a second, everybody. This is what we're doing Tuesday. We've been hyping up Tuesday for a while without exactly saying what was going to be happening. But from noon Eastern on Tuesday, the 19th of October, it's the beginning of the NBA season from noon Eastern all the way to tip. All right. We are going to be streaming nonstop. That's 7.5 straight hours of streaming. I'm not going to talk Sunday or Monday to gear up for this. Nope. You can see we've got the First Mint joining us. LG and the Real Phil D are going to be here. AJB is going to be checking in from Milwaukee. We've got the Top Shot Hot Boys, Trey Kirby and J.E. Skeets joining us. The 89 Cavs is going to be there. Austin Kent's joining us. I think I already said that. Also, 2 other additions. Steve in the chat. Steve, Blockchain Ballers. Blockchain Ballers. I'm sorry, Steve. You
should have just stuck to Steve.
I should have just kept going. Steve's going to be joining us later in the night or in the evening. And Club Top Shot himself, Peter Overzet, is going to be hanging out for a little bit. So we're going to have a very exciting day. We're going to be doing some underdog drafts. We're going to be talking some Top Shot, some hoops. It's going to be very exciting.
What's the time frame here? What are we talking?
Noon Eastern. Baller Blockchain Steve says, call me what you want after my tweet fumble. Steve, listen, Steve will be added to the photo as well as Peter. We will find ways to get them in there. They were added on officially after we posted about it. The time window is noon Eastern all the way till 7:30 p.m. Eastern.
Wow.
7.5 hours.
Wow.
I'm basically Scott Hansen.
Live the whole time. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's okay.
Yeah.
I will try to pop in for a minute from the beach.
The beach.
Yeah.
You're going to be in a very different time zone too, right?
Yeah, which will be fine.
It's going to be good.
Yeah.
It's going to be good. Yeah. So we're very excited for this for obvious reasons, right? There's so many fantastic people who are volunteering their time to hang out with us. Dick Chuck said, I'll send you my photo. Excellent comment, Dick Chuck.
That's so good.
Excellent comment.
Jeb brings up a good point. Like, why not?
There's so many reasons. There's so many reasons. I gotta tell you,
challenge accepted, Jeb. Challenge accepted. This is your time. This is your time to shine. Just take it from there. 24 hours.
Perfect Cereal says that shopped over expendables. #wash. Yes, we are #wash. We are #wash. But we've got oh yeah. Also, CJV saying, respect Team Hold. Could you have possibly imagined this 12 months ago? Good stuff. No, I couldn't. I could not because I had not heard of Top Shot yet too. So, but yeah, we're very excited to rock next week. We got a lot of fun stuff. So, and just like scheduling stuff tomorrow. I don't know exactly what time Dustin and I are going to be here. We might stream the drop and then have people come on and rip packs, or I don't know, maybe we push it back a couple hours when people actually have the packs. I don't know. we'll figure it out, but we'll definitely
Some
be on
version
here at
will
some point.
exist. Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll have some of that tomorrow, and then no show on Friday, and then we're back on Monday.
Back. It's a solo week though. A lot of Mike, then
Yeah.
the whole bonanza of guests.
Yeah.
And then a lot of Mike.
It's gonna be a lot. Yeah, I also just realized that we wouldn't have you guys on Wednesday night. Honestly, after doing 7.5 hours straight, we might not be doing a show Wednesday night.
That's what I'm saying. I think that's probably a smart move.
I'll be talking like my Damon Fat character the whole time.
Yes. You know what I'm disappointed in though?
What?
The Sox won, and I haven't seen Liam come by to talk about his excitement.
Well, listen, I've got too many hats now. But we are fucking pumped to be moving on to the American League Championship Series, kid, huh? Having a couple of Mike's Hard Lemonades as we walk down as we walk down Lansdowne. Saw my man Big Pappy on the streets. Yeah, we're fucking pumped, dude. We're fucking pumped. Crushing some BLLs.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Nice to see you, Liam. Good to see you back.
We're doing the rest of the show.
Wait, didn't we say you would do a full show, Liam, if they won the series? I swear that happened.
I think that's the World Series, right? Did I say the Rays series?
I think you said if they beat the Rays.
A full Liam show. Last time I did a full Liam show, I think we lost 25 subscribers. We lost
for
like
tomorrow's Run It Backdrop. Maybe it's all done.
Yeah. Oh, if I get a Paul, especially if Paul Pierce. Jacob, if you're listening, if you can guarantee a Paul Pierce in my back.
Do you think if we ever got a Boston Celtics player to come on the show, you would just go full Liam the whole time?
It depends who it was,
and see if they would like if it was Scalabrini.
No, because I feel like because Scal's too funny. I feel like Scal's too funny and quick on his feet. I think that would be mean. He would not like it.
I just want to know if they'd see through it.
Yeah, it depends who it was. I think if it was like Peyton Pritchard, I could pull it off.
Got it.
I need it to be somebody young.
Right.
Somebody young who's probably like a little nervous to be. He's like, oh, I can't believe a guy has to be on a show.
And then they go, holy shit, that's how that guy talks?
And then I'm like, Double P. Can I call you Double P? Peyton Pre?
If you had the props too and you had some dunks.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on, I gotta take a sip of the dunks real quick.
Yeah, I can take his. Yeah, this is my medium ice regular. Also, dude, you hate Marcus, right? Marcus Smart. Like, if I was the coach, which I'm not saying I am, but if I was, you'd be playing 38 minutes a game, bro.
I'd pay big money to watch that. So if anyone knows Peyton Pritchard, we need to make this connection happen.
We do. Yeah. Anyways, excited about that. We also have some giveaway. We have to figure out.
Oh yeah, we got an exciting
giveaway.
Should we transition? All we do is talk about Boston and LA. Should we just keep that theme going and go?
I think we keep it going because we have a great giveaway from our man Omer. So I feel like it's time. It's time.
Let me grab the tweet and I will share screen and do all of the things.
Yeah.
So I was, in classic Team Hold fashion, I was going to go through all the entries, one by one, and figure it out. And then we found out that there's a website that does it for us, which is the best thing ever.
Thank God.
Really. I mean, it would have taken me 15 minutes, but still, I'll take any shortcut I can get here.
Yeah.
So it's called infectyourcomputer.com. Is what it is. But no, here it is. So it's twitterpicker.com, which is great. Good for them.
Nice.
You paste the tweet, you load it up. There's one winner, right? They must follow.
Okay.
Team Hold NFT. Wait, that's our name, right?
Yes, that is our name.
I got confused. Hold on. And then Omer Eats LA, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Boom. So we didn't, the account age, we didn't say any specifications there. So I think we just kind of leave as is.
Okay.
Right. Must have a profile picture. What do you think? Yes or no?
No.
I feel okay. Well, just meaning it's not an egg. Remember from like back in the day, it's not like a Twitter egg.
Sure. Must have. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, right?
Sure, right. Why not?
So hold on, let's load this bad boy up.
Let's do it.
This a reminder. Look at that beautiful video. This is tickets to the Lakers game on November 26th against the Sacramento Kings to watch NBA superstar Talen Horton-Tucker. Actually, hopefully he will be back in time.
Hopefully.
And his supporting cast of LeBron James, Carmelo Anthony, Russell Westbrook, and everyone else who loves to make turnovers on that team.
Dustin, people are telling you to update the handle, that something won't work based on Yeah.
This one? What do you mean?
It must be his handle. Is it Omer's handle? Remove LA, he said.
No, we said to follow that handle.
Yeah. Now he's saying it's did he change it? He's saying it's Omer Eats now. Also, We the People said The Adventures of Mike Tyson.
All right, well, I put that, but I think we told him to follow this, so I don't think it's going to work. How about if I do this? We'll just do this. If you got it updated.
He said corporate made me change it to Omer Eats.
Yeah, I mean, it's a better business decision, so you can go global and you're not just, one place. I'd like that from a marketing standpoint, but I think we did this one, so whatever. I just want to do it the right way. So
okay.
Look, this will be fine.
Wait, I want to check one thing real quick.
This will be fine
because I wonder
81 entries.
That other entry the Omar Eats LA doesn't even exist anymore.
But that's okay. They followed him in here, so it's fine. It's
okay,
81
cool.
entries, so it's
cool.
I think the tweet itself had 87 retweets.
Okay.
So this is accurate.
Okay. Cool.
So these are all the entries.
And can we go over what we're winning here today?
Yeah, these are the tickets. These are the 2 tickets to the Staples Center game, Lakers versus Kings on November 26th.
Incredible.
I have them in my Ticketmaster account. Shout out Omer for hooking it up. Mm-hmm. And you can go take some pictures, tag us in it, have a great time. You can see De'Aaron Fox, Tyrese Halliburton. Who else can they watch? Who did the Kings draft?
Davion Mitchell.
Love him. Play some defense. That'll be good.
Buddy. You can see Buddy. Rashawn Holmes. Oh, yeah. Tristan Thompson.
All right. There's going to be maybe some Kardashians in the building,
it's
right?
True. We're on Kardashian watch.
So this is it. We're loaded, baby.
Nerdbird says 2 tickets in your own show on the 24-hour stream, I heard.
All right. I'm continuing. I don't think we're picking the winner yet.
Okay.
We can begin the draw here. This is exciting. This is
exciting. I mean, this is way better than what we thought we were going to have to do.
This is funny. All right. This is it. We're going to lock it in. Here we go, guys. Good luck.
Here we go. Clap shot. Oh, we love it. Clap shot. Shout out Clappy Shotty. Wow.
Clap shot with the crypto dad.
Huge W. Huge W for the Clap Shot Nation.
Is Clap Shot on watching the stream right now?
Probably not, man.
All right. That's all right.
Fake supporter.
Yeah. I'm going to screenshot this. So there's
also,
proof.
I think Clapshot is located in the Midwest.
Book a flight, baby.
Yeah, because I love that. He's a mod in the Discord. It's good to see it. It's good to see that stuff.
Book a flight.
Look at McCabe Beard saying couldn't happen to a nicer dude. We love it. McCabe Beard right now is stunned he didn't win.
Well, Jeb is saying he's close to Milwaukee. Does it matter? Are they going to use miles?
No, I trust in Clapshot.
All right. Let's do it. All right. I'm going to tweet that out.
Yeah, you got to tweet it out. That's all. That's really exciting. Also, shout out Omer Eats for making that happen. That was really cool. He's been very supportive of the stuff that we're doing over here. So
yeah, really appreciate that. That's super nice. So this is cool. This is awesome. I love connecting basketball fans. Oh, and they want a THT playoff moment.
Oh my God. Oh yeah, that's right.
That's the most important thing. I will be sending you a THT playoff moment for my.
There we go. Look at that.
It's the biggest win of the thing. Here we go.
Also, McCabe Beard said, I couldn't go. I'm locked down in Australia, so thought I'd let other people win this time, which is very kind. And I like that Steve's in here and he's like, wait, McCabe Beard didn't win something because it's not just Team Holt. Sharp Balloon, known as McCabe Beard, wins on all platforms, wherever he is. NFTs, it's Top Shotties. He wins. My guy, he won a trip to New York, I think, or something. He's unbelievable.
Right.
Incredible. Yeah. Incredible run.
I'm getting this out.
A little update right now. Chicago Sky is up 36-34 against the Phoenix Mercury in game 2 of the best of 5 WNBA finals with 2 minutes left in the second quarter.
All right.
2 minutes left. Pretty cool. Pretty cool.
It's out there. All right.
What else we got? What else are we like? I feel like I'm missing something here. What other things are going on in the streets right now?
Well, there was PAX. There was a bit of a pack drop situation.
The stress test?
Yeah, and I got one of those, which I'm
Yeah.
really hoping doesn't screw anything up. There was
Wait, you got one?
Yeah, got one. There was a birthday pack. There was the
Ooh.
WNBA Best of 21, but I don't remember. Was that one particular moment from the showcase? It was, right?
Yeah. Wait, did you have you're a little frozen right now. Have you ripped the pack yet?
I haven't ripped it. No.
Are we ripping a pack tonight, Dustin?
Look at this.
Oh my
So
god, Dustin.
I've got but it's nice with the 50, right?
I know.
Here's the thing. The 50, those ones are probably a bunch of 12K TSDs that no one cares about, right? Like it's a lot of the ones that they added towards the end.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like we've done those packs and it's been like late editions, I should say.
Yeah,
like
maybe
Ben McLemore's and that kind of stuff.
Yeah, that could be true. That could be true. I think my bigger cause for concern is that we have one job here, and that is to create content. And pack ripping is incredible content. And here we are looking at all the packs you're holding.
You know, I had 2 more packs. I had 2 other packs, and I ripped them the other day.
Just on your own?
No, yeah, I just wanted to show my wife. She's like, "What the hell is it that you do all the time and do all this stuff?" So I was like, "Let's rip some packs together." So I showed it to her, and I ripped her some packs. I can show you what was in those packs, because then it's like, oh, maybe you shouldn't have ripped those packs.
Okay.
So it was the Trae Young Kobe tribute moment, which is a nice moment. I showed her, and she really liked that. Karis LeVert 40K moment.
Okay. Anthony Wedgie? Is that the wedgie?
Is the wedgie block, which I was like not mad at, right?
Okay.
But it was that Kelly Olynyk, which I can't wait to trade that in as a ticket. Kenyon Martin Jr. double badge. I like Kenyon Martin Jr. I wasn't mad at that.
We like
Kobe White. Okay.
Yeah.
Actually, this might have been 3 packs. I can't even remember what happened, but there was another one. It was this is the different pack. Sorry, this was the locker room pack. Patty Mills, Wendell Carter Jr., Sabonis. And it was still better than what I traded in. But the 2 packs that I ripped had this in there, and I was like,
414 moments over there.
What about this one? Someone buy it for that price.
Which one? The Paul George?
Yeah, someone take it off my hands. We don't want that.
All right, we have to open one of these. We have to open one of them.
We do?
Yeah. You absolutely have to open a pack.
If we can do that.
No, we're not revealing all. Come on. Come on. So you don't want to open
this? 50? Can I open this one?
Yeah, sure. You can open that. I was going to suggest the birthday pack, but you can open the W pack.
It's kind of nice with the 1-year birthday on it. I think I got to keep that one. I'm not ripping a pack. We're not ripping a pack.
We're not ripping a pack?
We're not ripping a pack. It's going to be exactly what we know it is.
Dustin, no, I have to do a week's full of content solo. All I'm asking you to do is fill 2 minutes right now with the pack.
Run it back. Pack will be ripped.
Oh my God. You're going to put, no, you know what's going to happen is you're going to get a run it back pack and you're like, no, maybe we'll rip the W one instead this time. Yeah, it is a rug pull. You're the Richies, dude. Unbelievable.
Have you heard back from them, by the way?
No, I haven't.
Should we try to call them right now?
Try to call you. Do we want to call the Richies again?
Yeah, just say check them back in, guys. Offer still stands.
All right, so this was. Oh yeah, I know what number this is because I accidentally FaceTimed them last time. Justin, can you provide some context as I gear up for?
Yeah. So the Richies, if you know, were an NFT project that sold some pre-mints and all this stuff, and they reached out to us saying, hey, we would love to come on your show and talk about the project, but I can't go on as the camera. So, I'm kind of a big deal and I don't even know what it was in the
industry, in the financial industries.
It was all this stuff that it just, spidey senses were tingling and we're like, I don't know about this. And so we said no, and they kept asking. And then it was a complete rug pull and they just pulled everything out. They killed the site, killed the Discord, and I think they took some money, and it was terrible.
It was a bunch of money.
Yeah. So we called them, and Mike emailed them and said, hey, what's up? Come on the show. Let's chat. Silence. We have their number. They left Mike a voicemail. We called them on the last show. No answer. So now we're back at it.
are we radio hosts again? Are we calling live as the radio hosts?
Yeah, I think so. I think that was a win.
Can you give us a little bit of what the radio sounded like, just so I can get mentally prepared?
You got to get into the zone. So it's,
I gotta get into character.
Okay, let me get a little breath here. 95.5 KLOS back in the mix with the Richies checking back in. Are we coming on the show? We'd love to hear more about the project. Let us know. Give us a call back. Caller number 2 on the hotline.
There we go. That was perfect. All right. Here we go. Also, I can tell
you're
people
doing this, by the way. I'm not doing this. You're
right,
doing
right,
this,
right.
I'm not. I can't hit the improv the way you can.
No. Well, yeah, I think we're gonna dig deep this one. Also, I can feel people getting frustrated about the packs in the chat. Don't worry. Actually, Jeb Bush has answered the bad signal and should be on momentarily to rip a pack. So,
is there a theta pack that we can rip?
Yeah, I can see what there's I didn't get my Aladdin or whatever it was.
That's right. The Mina Masood NFT missed out.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
Yeah, sorry, I'm not ripping the pack, guys.
Please leave your message for 71879.
I like that everyone's getting the number now.
211.
Well, welcome back. This is 98.7 Team Hold, and I'm calling with a special announcement. You have won one of our prizes today, one of our sweepstakes. You have won a bunch of rugs. Congratulations to the Richies. We heard you were pulling rugs, so we wanted to help you out and get you some rugs to your doorstep today. That will cost you, I believe, 888 ETH, around the same amount of ETH you stole from people. It's good to touch base with you again, the Richies. Check back in, and I forget 97.5 Team Old. Fell apart there at the end.
It was great because it went. I didn't know which part of the country this radio host was calling from. I felt like there were several different accents that popped in, and it was really exciting.
I think that's what's really impressive about the performance that I bring to the table, is that I can reach all areas.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Uh-oh.
Jeb's auto sharing,
but via Jeb.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Well, hold on. Before we rip the pack, Jeb, dude, hey, congratulations, my man. Going to Milwaukee.
Thank you.
Love it.
I'm kind of still in shock. I'm so excited to go. It'll be interesting. I'm also worried about the cold as it started to set in, because I grew up in SoCal and I am not good with the cold. I'm hoping it's not too bad.
As someone living in the Northeast, it hasn't dipped below 70 yet. So unless something, you're probably okay. I mean, it's bad for the world. Warming. Yeah, I was gonna say very bad.
You don't have anything. Too bad you don't have anything like a bear suit to keep you warm. You know what I'm saying?
Right? That's not coming with me, unfortunately. I know a lot of people were really upset, but there's no way I can bring it on a plane, I don't think. And then on top of that, I just logistically carrying it around all day when we're probably doing a lot. Yeah. So I'm going to have to come up with something else between now and when I jump on the flight Monday.
Does that mean one of the Mario brothers are coming along with? Or?
maybe that'd be a wild picture. Just me and Bobby Portis, and me dressed as Mario.
Yeah. I mean, he'd have the right reaction. He always looks surprised. So I'm sure in that photo he would look surprised.
Yeah, I actually like this. I should get a bear tat on my neck. I think that would be the move.
No bear grets.
No bear grets.
Dustin refused to laugh at that. All right, Jeb, thanks for being a content creator and coming on and ripping a pack today. All right,
of course.
Thank you.
Have to do what I had to do.
We knew we could count on someone here.
Okay, so I have 4 birthday packs. I was saving them for Milwaukee to open there, but I will.
You still should save.
Yeah. I'm gonna open one.
Okay,
I'm gonna open one for the people, and then save the rest for content in Milwaukee.
I love
So
it.
wait, you have 4 birthday packs?
Mhm.
Yeah.
So I have 1 and I'm being yelled at for saving it.
Well,
I mean, maybe you should win more. Talk to me in McAveer. I mean, what can I say?
Yeah,
All right.
he hasn't been on stream since he's won all of those, though. And the first time he came on stream since winning these packs, he immediately opened.
I didn't even. I jumped on stream to open.
Yeah.
I didn't even have to volunteer.
I'm just saying.
4 birthday packs and a trip to Milwaukee is what we're talking about. Just to be clear. Okay.
Dustin, I threw that video together in 2 hours. I worked very hard to go to Milwaukee.
Hey,
this is probably true too, by the way.
Jim,
you're sealing the deal that you're gonna get that Smush Parker, Dustin. That's
Smush. You don't have to share this info too if you don't want to, but do you want to tell us who your +1 is? Because I believe the Milwaukee trip you get to bring somebody, right?
Yeah. So I'm bringing my dad, and I'm like, I honestly like, this is not a lie. Mike, you were my number 2 if it didn't work, because I knew you would have. I knew you would have the time, because it's hard to find friends who aren't working or can take time off. So, but my dad thankfully was able to get the time off. So I'm taking him, and I'm so excited.
Awesome.
I went to I've been to 1 basketball game my entire life. Wow. It was like 2007, 2006, or 2008, something around there. Is the Lakers versus the Celtics. It was nosebleed seats. We got the tickets from neighbors because like we couldn't afford anything like that at the time. But it was like one of the most special moments of my life, and to get to do this with my dad is like huge, and he is like beyond stoked. I'm so excited.
That's gonna be awesome, man.
And he doesn't even really understand how insane it's gonna be.
Yeah,
neither do I, but he really doesn't.
Yeah, I know.
He thinks we're just going to the game.
So he's gonna be like, wait, so how did you get this, and what's going on?
Yeah, he has a Top Shot account, and he like gets packs and stuff, and like I'm like, yeah, you should line up for this pack, or like open this pack or whatever. But he still doesn't like really get it. So I'm excited, because when I took actually Ted Cruz to Vegas, it really got him into Top Shot, and he's all about it now. And I'm really hoping that this trip does the same for my dad, where he's at least like a little more into it, and he's like, oh, I got this moment, like, can I do this challenge or something like that? So
it's awesome. That's gonna be so cool. That's gonna be such a fun experience. I mean, just to see a game from a suite is gonna be pretty cool.
Never thought that would happen.
I think I've done that one other, not for basketball, but I've done it for other sports before, and I always feel very out of place, but ultimately have a great time.
I will say it's a nice experience. And when you've got all the snacks and the food, and then you can go down your little private seats in the little area, it's a nice experience.
Yeah, so it's pretty good.
You're gonna love it.
I'm excited. Definitely will be trying to have a lot of fun and enjoy the moment, but trying to create as much content as possible as well. Because that's one thing. Like this is the 4th event they're doing, and there really hasn't been anyone who's like documented what happens there. So I'm really hoping that I know Packrip is going to be there, and Yuri, who's another content creator. So I'm hoping between the 3 of us, there's some like cool content that people get to see and experience as well.
Yeah, that'll be a lot of fun. That'll be a great time.
Yep.
All right, let's do this. Let's rip this.
All right, here we go.
Also, A1 Andy said, stop with the tear jerking content, Jim.
A1 Andy, no lie. I think I messaged Mike this, but when I found out I was studying, I was on campus at UC Davis with my girlfriend because she was in class, and I was just working. And like, I was just like, at one point there were just kind of tears pouring down my face. I was kind of a mess. Like once I realized like I'd be able to take my dad. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm very, very excited. All right, here we go. Really hoping for a good one. Oh, okay. Decent cereal. Oh, boo!
Amadou Diallo off the bat. Right off the bat. You should be howling at the wolf pack. Oh, you know what I'm saying?
I refuse. Stop right now.
No, I feel like I created bad blood last time I brought that up. So I still think it's bad, but
yeah, I don't know. Nothing but love for the wolf pack, but not my cup of tea. Not my cup of tea.
No.
Yeah. And I refuse to spend any type of money on a Diallo moment. All right.
Here we go. Here
Oh,
we go.
Celtics. Taco.
Taco.
Okay.
There we go.
I can get
Bottleneck.
behind this. Bottleneck now. Yeah.
One
I
of the
think
best moments on the site.
He's with Cleveland now, right?
Is it Cleveland or Met? Is it Cleveland? You're probably right. It's probably Cleveland. For some reason, I thought it was the Grizzlies too.
It's okay. I thought Kelly Olynyk was back with the Celtics and was so convinced of that. It wasn't true. All right. Last one. Here we go.
Here we go.
Dunk. Michael Carter.
Boy.
Rough pack.
Yeah, I traded those. Traded 2 of those in, I think, in my trade tickets.
Did you?
Michael Carter Williams. Get him out of this.
I hate that Dustin probably in a weird way feels vindicated right now.
Oh, he 100% does.
I didn't say anything. You guys are saying that. I stayed quiet. Don't try and put this on me.
It's okay. I got the bad pack out of the way. So now the next 3 in Milwaukee.
Right. Look, here's the thing. If I had 4 birthday packs, I'd probably rip one of them too and be like, whatever. That's
true.
The W.
That's fair. I mean, I had to work very hard for those birthday pack stuff.
You did. You're out there hustling in the streets.
I was liking and retweeting and following,
which is fair. Gotcha. It's good. You're doing all the things.
Yeah, I just destroyed my whole Twitter feed for a day. Sacrifices I had to make.
Well, it was worth it. It was worth it, man. Are we ready to give some stuff away? Is that where we're at?
Yeah.
I feel like we did it. Did we miss any news? I feel like we pre-show we were like, here are the things we need to talk about. And then I felt like
Kevin Durant officially signed.
That's what it was. KD in boardroom. Good call, Jeff. Good call.
That was pretty wild.
That was pretty nuts. Was pretty nuts.
Yeah,
I'm interested to see how involved he is in picking moments. Do you think he's going to pick moments from this season, or if there's future run it backs, he might say, "I want X, Y, and Z." Like I want a Sean Kemp. You know, when I was drafted with the Sonics, I want to see something like that, right?
Yeah. No, and I I think that's a good question. And then on top of that, like, what else is he going to do to be involved? Because he made it sound like they're hands on here. Like, part of me is wondering, am I going to meet him in Milwaukee? Like, he's going to be he's playing in that game,
right?
Are we meeting him? Like that could happen, like, which would be insane.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool. That would be really cool. Yeah, Ryan, I like Ryan's take right here. I can't wait for a KD curated set where he provides commentary. See, now this we talked about. Who is it? Torrey Craig and Mike Conley, whatever.
Yeah.
If KD provided commentary on other people's moments that he chose, I think that would be like incredible. That I'd be very into.
KD talking about Russell Westbrook and LeBron James moments.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Because you know how petty he is too. Like that, but he's also very funny. I feel like that could be pretty good.
I think you're right though. I think you might meet him in Milwaukee.
Yeah. I'm trying to not get my hopes up, but the announcement timing seems a little like too coincidental.
Like,
it's like
we have this coming up.
Yeah,
we're bringing users there. We want to get this announcement out the door so that we can do this. Yep, I'll come by. I'll meet them. I'll say hi for a few minutes, get a photo.
Yeah, I've been thinking about this all day because, like, I'm personally not a big KD fan.
Yeah,
so part of me is like, I obviously am someone who likes to come with the same energy, but I don't want to be like rude to him either. So
no.
Yeah. Obviously, like, I'm not gonna try to grill him or anything.
Yeah,
like
fight
that,
him, dude.
Like, this is for my boy Russell Westbrook.
Yeah. You know who you won't meet? You will not meet Kyrie Irving. I don't think he's gonna be.
Definitely not. We are. They are making it very clear that we need to have our vaccine cards.
Good.
So Kyrie's not coming anywhere near it.
I was pretty surprised by the Nets' response though to the Kyrie stuff. I mean, I thought that this was going to be
Steve. I got you.
Oh, there we go, Steve. I was surprised how strong they came in on that. I thought this was going to be kind of drawn out. They weren't going to really say anything, make the league make the decision versus the team. I was pretty surprised by that.
Yeah, I was pleasantly surprised too. It was.
It's got to be what it is. This season has to go on. It's a huge business. It's going to be what it is. And I think he's just on the wrong side of it all here.
Yeah. And Dustin, you sent over a clip today too that was like Harden responding to a question about it. And you could tell, like, I mean, he's like, no, I haven't talked to him since then.
Yeah, it was very stern and kind of like direct. Have you talked to him? And it was a very quick response from Harden saying, I have not spoken to him.
Yeah.
Like, period. Like, I'm not, or he's like, I'm not talking to him. Something that was just very, like, I'm not about that. He needs to figure this out and get on board. That's what it felt like to me.
Yeah. I understand Poker Pro Eric is capitalizing random words within sentences, but I do understand what he's saying there. Like right? He's like,
can you say it though?
Kyrie is only needed for the playoffs next May and June. I get it, but that's definitely not how the team's handling it. The response from the organization is not like, we'll just let it. Yo, dude, that'd be sick.
That'd be amazing.
We're not just like, they're not just doing it that way. Like, clearly there is a rift there. I really don't think he's playing this year. I really don't. If there was anybody that was
going to stick to his guns and stay with it.
I think so.
Yeah, I mean, you called it pretty early, and I agreed with you then. Like a while ago, when people thought he'd eventually kind of give in. Like, if anyone was to actually follow through with it, it's Kyrie. And it's sometimes you have to respect him for it, and other times you're just like, dude, like, come on.
Yeah, I mean, I just like, if I was Harden and KD or even any of the free agents who signed on this year, like, I'd be like, dude, what the hell, man?
Yeah, I mean, I tweeted about it, but like I said, if Kobe was playing with Kyrie now, Kyrie would be vaccinated 100%. Let's just make that clear.
Yeah, that's funny. That is funny. It's true. It's true. Everyone's saying, what if they win a championship without him? I mean, they're still going to be. I mean, they almost did it this year. You know, they almost did it this year without him. So in the playoffs, but. Craziness.
I think to get over the hump, they'll need him though down the line. Sorry, I'm multitasking. I'm coordinating with Clapshot, our winner here, and getting him the tickets. So he's got the THT, and I'm coordinating the.
There we go.
Over to the winner.
Congrats
no, that's okay.
Again.
I think we're just about winding down. I'm just looking at I'm gonna share the form. I realized I was on form duty tonight because we don't have Gregoire. A1 Andy sent over a Kevin Porter Jr. I want to make sure I give credit to someone who said Justice Winslow Top Shot debut. We're going to give that away. That's Buzz City Ballers. It's Ryan B. Slides. I also have a PJ Washington that was gifted to me a little bit ago. That's going to be gifted. And I've got I scooped a couple Kalia Coppers because there was speculation she'd be the finals MVP. I'm going to give one of those away as well. So we have a handful of moments tonight. So very excited. Anything else?
The Yondo Mondo stuff. So we have whitelist access for Yondo Mondo, and good news is we were given an additional allotment. So we can, if you want in on this, we can add you. So if anyone in the chat wants in on the whitelist, just let us know. I'm trying to think of what's the best way to do it.
Yeah, I was just thinking that too. Maybe hit us up in the Discord. I think DMing us in the Discord or adding us in the Discord is the best way to get involved. So I'm going to share a link to the Discord, and then I'm going to share a link to the form. And just a reminder for the form, do not fill it out more than once because that's obnoxious. So we're going to do that now. I'm going to share the form in 1 second.
Yeah. So if you want in on that, they were kind enough to extend additional whitelist invites. So hit us up in the Discord, and you guys are on board, and grab them if you're excited about it. We are, but totally up to you. Also, tickets are officially sent to our man Clapshot.
Wow.
He said he's got to figure out logistics and travel, but he's excited about that. So done and done. Thanks again, Omer, for the giveaway. That was really nice.
Yeah, that was Omer. That was awesome. All right, I just dropped the form in the chat, so get in on that. One other piece of business that a week or two ago in the Discord, I put a feeler out for some fantasy stuff, like if people were interested in fantasy basketball content, what that was going to look like. Right. And so what we decided to do is we're going to add another level to the VIP in our YouTube, right? So if you are someone who's like or you are an avid fantasy basketball player or would like to be, whether it's about DraftKings, like daily fantasy season long, or the Moment Ranks game when that comes back, if that comes back, using our Top Shot moments to play like fantasy basketball, there is going to be another VIP level that will get you into some gated channels within our Discord where it'll be pretty active in there. There'll be some video content that goes around with that as well. So yeah, take a look at, if that's something you're into, hit me up in the Discord or just sign up on YouTube starting tomorrow, I think. And that's going to be $9.99 a month. So it's a little bit pricier, but that's because I'm going to be doing daily stuff. So
it's because Mike's going to be winning you some money.
Yeah. Hopefully. Hopefully.
Yeah, Mike's out there hustling in those streets. It's a great promo. Get excited for that. You got a taste of it a little bit as we headed into the playoffs, and it's a bit more exciting.
I mean, I listened to the WNBA Spaces with Kevin and Kelsey before, and they were dishing out game 2.
Yeah, so that was great. That was great. It was funny. I hadn't seen Kelsey yet because she hadn't been home. She was doing the Spaces like on the train on the way, and then she like walked in the door. She was on Spaces, so. It was great. She was talking about contrarian plays. It felt like it must be what she had listened to for the last like 3 years. So, yeah. All right, let's see how this form's going. We're getting some responses here. I see 71 responses so far, so you get a couple more minutes to fill this bad boy out. Couple more minutes.
Quick thing that we maybe undersold on the tickets. They're 10th row.
Whoa.
10th row seats at Staples Center, which not cheap. No matter what game it is, not cheap for 10th row at Staples Center, section 108. So you Clapshot, you got a nice game to attend.
Yeah,
that's crazy. While we're waiting for it to get filled out, the Ben Simmons thing too. That was crazy as well.
Would love to be a fly in the wall in the locker room when he comes back.
Yeah.
Right. Also, we learned he is also not vaccinated, I believe, based on the time.
Tested?
Well, yeah. So like, if he had been vaccinated, there would have been like a day window, but I think there's like a 5-day window. So, so that'll be like another wrinkle. I mean, the one thing I'm excited about, Collins VK
A+.
One thing I'll be excited about is just getting to see Philly react to him when he comes on the court for the first time.
They're gonna boo the shit out of him, right?
Right.
They're gonna be throwing
Philly
things
fans.
at him.
Come on, they're gonna boo him.
They booed Santa. Like they're absolutely gonna boo Ben Simmons.
Yep.
Like I can't. I'm trying to think of a scenario. Like, what does Ben Simmons need to do in order to not get booed?
Hit a 3.
Put out some videos of him making threes. He's got a. I don't even know. I was gonna say
if he starts playing at an insane level, like takes in the hate and channels it and uses it to make himself bad, and they start winning, like people will forgive him.
Yeah,
but they also will be hesitant until he proves himself again in the playoffs. Because
he's in a no-win scenario because he's going to get booed beforehand, and anything he does in advance of it to try and solve it, right? Like, hey, I'm excited about the season. They're not going to believe it. Yeah, and he can play his heart out and help them, and it's still going to be looked at negatively. I don't know. That's a good thing. I think it's the damage might be too severe for him to really turn it around in any meaningful way, unless the team, which I don't know why they would do this, lends support and is showing that there's team camaraderie. They're joking. If there's a video that goes out on social from like them laughing, having a good time playing, and him, hitting some threes, like you're saying, Jeb, like that might maybe something to that effect, but it's an uphill battle no matter what.
I think outside of Embiid wrapping his arms around him and like yelling, and just like yelling at the fans, being like, "This is our guy." Like that's the only way, right? Because and Embiid came out so strong against him, like in the last. I just don't see that happening.
Right. It's not likely, but it would need to be something along those lines.
He's coming from Jonathan. Cracks me up because he's like, "Hey guys, just want to pop in and say thank you for the financial advice you gave last week to buy KD 7,500. Paid off big time. Always appreciate your guys' financial advice," which is just really funny to double down on that.
Did we call out that moment last week?
Yeah, I think we did. And I think we said it was not financial advice, but because none of this is financial advice, do what you love what you do, something like that, right? Again, all I can like, yeah, maybe go fuck yourself. Like that's what I hear every single time. Every single time.
But he got a little bit of a pump this week, or just excitement to own one now because he's part of the
just
Top
from
Shot.
today. Let me
They got a huge all the KD moments got a pump once they made that announcement.
yeah. Let me see if I can pull it up.
I'd love if that 7,500 moment went way up because I bought it for way higher than what it is.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm not.
I think it's still cool to own down the line, just long term because of what it is still. And it dropped down to like $90 at one point, which I couldn't believe, and I wish I would have bought more. But
wow,
that was it's still a really cool moment to have in your collection.
His run it back is up to 36,000.
What was the last sale though?
Let's see. Recent.
I know there was an off-market trade for it when it was at about 30K.
So yeah, October. No, there was one today. There's one today for 28,500, and one today for 23,500. So 2 purchased today.
Wow.
But even like everything, like the base set series, the 7,500 is up 16% today. It's up to 289. Metallic gold is up to 3,400.
Wow.
Dang.
That's crazy. It'll be interesting to see if it's sustained, which it might actually be because it's a star as opposed to, CJ McCollum might be on the site. Yeah.
Right. That's a good point.
Whoever bought because of CJ being on the site, that was a questionable decision to say the least.
God. Look at Pogo, bro. Jesus Christ.
It's not 26,000. No one paid that, though.
I think it's safe to say it's over 30K value very easily at this point.
Yeah, I think it'll sell for that based on
people
are buying at 28K.
People who have that moment are like fiercely holding on to that thing too. That is something that like people are not trying to flip. They bought it to like stick in the vault.
Absolutely.
For sure.
Wait, hold on, Joe. I want to bring this up because this is Joey Donnelly from Taunton, Mass says, Mike, Celtics fans want to know, why did you sell your Tatum playoff moment? Joey, let me tell you a little story. And if Omer Eats is still in the chat, listen in, Omer. Because this time last week, Mike Zakarian put up an Anthony Davis playoff moment that the Red Sox would beat the Yankees. And that's what happened. So our man Omer sent over a 300 serial of that same playoff moment. So I flipped my own. So I flipped my, there it is. God damn it. So I flipped my own. I kept my reward and went on. The gift that keeps on giving. All right. People are asking, Jeb, do you know anything about this? I didn't see it. There's new gifting rules. Hit us with this.
So there's not too much of a change. I think a lot of people noticed because there was a glitch momentarily while they kind of flipped it where people weren't able to gift all of a sudden. Right. But basically they took off the whole 30 plus days waiting if you're a new user. So if you're a new user, you just have to have 20 moments and you have to wait 7 days before you can gift a moment. So I think it's just allowing because their idea is they're trying to bring all these new users to the platform. Right. So being like, hey, you can't give your friends any moments for 30 days is probably not the best choice. So I think it's an indication that they're kind of preparing for an influx of new users.
That makes sense.
Yeah. So I think it's a good sign. I think it's a good move too. It makes me happy that 20 moments is the barrier as opposed to a certain amount of time.
Yeah, no, that makes a ton of sense. I like that because that was always like an annoying workaround with all of that. So
yeah, especially when there are new people that were trying to like complete challenges who didn't have a ton of moments, and I was like, oh yeah, I can give you this real quick, and there were complications because of that. So just allows everyone to participate if they have some skin in the game, which is really cool.
I do. I like that. All right. As we move to the giveaway, before we do that, just a couple of reminders of things because we talked about this almost an hour ago and now there's more people here. So I feel like it's important to remind the people. So on Tuesday, Dustin will be on a beach. Greg will be married. Jeb will be in Milwaukee, but I will be right here and look at this exciting lineup. This is what we got here. All right. So we're seeing the first mint crews coming to hang. We're having the Top Shot Hot Shot. The Top Shot Hot Boys and Jay Skeets and Trey Kirby. We've got the 89 Cavs, Austin Kent. Steve's going to be here.
Mike, there's breaking news.
Breaking news. What we got?
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Got an updated graphic.
Let's go.
Well done.
Right?
Well done. I like that.
It.
I like that. Steve will be there. Our man Peter Overzet's going to be joining as well. It's going to be great. Also, Stachunks, you're right. We should have just gone by Holdfest. That's great. Holdfest is great. But we're going to be streaming from noon Eastern to 7:30 p.m. Noon Eastern all the way to 7:30 p.m.
There's breaking news.
Oh, no.
There's an updated graphic of the updated graphic.
Oh, look at that. Did Greg do that or did you do that?
Yeah, I did not do it. This is all shout out to Greg Dunbar.
Wow, with the lighting, the lighting in the back too.
Yeah, this is good.
It got fancy. Look at this.
I know
there's names. Pete's on there now. Look at this.
I know this is the Expendables, but I kind of look like Game of Thrones. I kind of look like
I thought the same thing.
What's his name?
Game of
What's
Thrones.
the Night King?
Jon Snow. Oh, yeah.
Right?
No, you do.
Yeah, I thought the same thing. When he first sent it through, I thought it was Game of Thrones, and then I saw the faces behind the faces, and I said, okay.
I am bummed that my claw got cut off. That was kind of cool in the first one.
Yeah, it was kind of cool.
It was,
you know.
That's right. It'll still be in Twitter. It'll still live on in Twitter.
Also Skeet's face, it's a different photo of Skeet's?
No, I think that's the same one.
Okay, got it.
Yeah. Those are all the same.
Cooler now. He looks cooler now for some reason.
Yeah, this was the original.
Got it. Okay. Oh, you just see more of them. That's
you
what
see
more
Skeets.
Yeah.
Look at
that lineup.
It is seriously. It's gonna be a great show. I'm very excited. A little geeked out again because I'm such a huge No Dunks fan, and then also to be able to do the 89 Cavs, like putting all the things that I'm excited about into one show is pretty cool.
The Team Hold cinematic universe is growing.
It's
rapidly.
Growing. It's growing.
Rapidly.
It is growing.
We're going international.
Yeah, and we'll have a bunch of giveaways. We'll do some underdog. Jeff is the hound. There we go. We're gonna have some giveaways. We'll do some underdog drafts. We'll be talking Top Shot. It's gonna be a lot of fun. All right, I think we did it right. Do we have anything else we need to? Yeah, A1 Andy too. Yeah, if you're awake at some point, we'll get you on there. Is it time to spin some wheels? Are we ready?
It's time to spin some wheels.
Jeb, thanks for coming on and creating some content today.
Yeah. I do have one request, and I don't think this, since I'll be out, I have one request, and I don't think this will be a problem for everyone joining the show, but everyone has to have headphones.
Oh,
That's the one request.
Yeah.
So Jeb's got headphones on right now. Anyone who joins the stream, one request, just have headphones on. Just plug them
headphones.
It just helps. Sometimes there's delay, there's echoes, all that stuff. Just have headphones.
Mainly because
everyone on that team will do it. You got an amazing group of professionals. It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. So number one, Justice Winslow. Let's do Justice Winslow right off the bat. Oh my God, I just tried to click the StreamYard circle. That's not gonna work
for Clipper Nation.
There we go. That's right, Clipper Nation. That's right. This is a Top Shot debut. 4,276 out of 12,000. Who's this bad boy going to?
Is it a bottleneck moment?
Sort of. Oh, the Olsk.
Oh.
Shout out the Olsk. I believe relatively new, not new to Team Hold YouTube, but new to Team Hold Discord.
Yeah. I've seen him in the Discord and talking to him recently. Seems like a good guy.
Yeah.
Already a W.
We love it. All right, next up, we got Kevin Porter Jr. This one is coming from A1 Andy.
Shout out A1 Andy. One of my favorite Aussies for sure.
Yeah. We love A1.
Randa Run.
Ooh. Hoopzilla. I might have to write this down because Dapper is being a little bit slow over here. So Hoopzilla, I'm going to write this down and you'll get yours tonight, but I want to keep moving along. All right. What was the other one that I said? We have, say that again.
Olsk.
What?
Oh, sorry. You thinking the moment to give away?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you're asking who's the last winner. My bad.
Gotcha. No, you're good. All right. We have a Copper. I keep doing this. A WNBA Copper moment that we're giving away right now. Potential finals MVP. Here we go. Yeah, Dapper is slow right now, so this will come later. Ooh,
Oh,
CJB 17.
Shout out CJ. Also, Bobby, unfortunately, I think I'm gonna have to pass on this one. I would like Dapper to continue to talk to me after this is
Smart move. Smart move.
All right. Sorry, that was CJB 17. All right, and then I think I have a PJ Washington that I need to give away as well, which means someone please play the video while I double check.
I'm on it.
You got it. You got it.
PJ Washington. PJ Washington. PJ Washington.
That's right. We do have a PJ. We do. So I'm glad. That would have been weird if we didn't after that. All right, here we go. This is last one of the night. Like, subscribe, look at the show notes, join the Discord. Also, actually, real quick before we do this, our Discord is now up to 851 people. We are 149 before some stuff happens. Okay, so if you were like, I'm on the fence about it, I would just say get in now. Get in now before we get to 1K, because some of the rules might change a little bit, and I think it'll be important for you to be in there before we get to 1K. And I just want to say, we're adding like 10 people a day. So it's popping off in there. All right.
Yeah. I'll also say I've been, cleaning up channels. We've been making new channels. We're figuring out channels. I added one channel. I don't know if you noticed this, Mike, but I added one. It's called the Graveyard Shift. And it's for people up all hours of the night. Sometimes it's midnight and I'm browsing and I'm like, who's around? Who's chat? Like, just there's a place that you can go to talk to anyone at any point in any time, talk about whatever it is, so that you're just not alone. If you want to talk Top Shot or whatever the case may be, and it's 2 a.m. and you got to be up, or it's international, whatever the case may be, I wanted there to be a place for someone to always go and just talk with someone about whatever. So it exists. It's a Graveyard channel. So you're never alone in Team Hold. There's someone that'll be in there chatting.
Yeah. And I think that's really sweet. I also want to say I learned the last 2 weeks that Dustin likes organization. He's like,
yeah, well, it was more that there was just so many. So I do like organization, but my God, there are so many channels, and I can't leave them all unread. I've got that personality.
I do the same thing. Oh my gosh,
man,
it's the worst.
Tough. And then and then as I started to do that, I said, there's just way too many channels. So we've got to figure this out. Which one is not active? Which can we combine? So I try to clean it up. I know we're all in 17,000 Discords, but anyways, there's that one. So hopefully everyone can go in there, whatever time it is you want to chat. Hopefully there's a place and you can just go in there and it's off topic. So it could be everything. It can be Top Shot. It can be what movies, whatever it is. Everyone can just go and chat about whatever. So
also
nice.
Great.
Let's do it.
Oh my God.
Oh, I got some new ones. All right.
Yeah, go ahead. Add I'll
Okay,
spin the
hold on.
wheel and then you can show it. And then you can show it after we spin the wheel. This is for the PJ Washington. Here we go. Here we go. Greg just can't stay away, guys.
It's you and him. You guys are the same person when it comes to that. You guys cannot stay away.
This is G Major. All right. Shout out G
That's a good
Major.
name.
G Major, your PJ Washington will be coming to you in a little bit once we finish up tonight. All right.
Yep.
Let me stop sharing. Congrats on all our winners. Dustin, do you have anything that you would like to share before we get out of here?
Breaking news. We've got an update. Here we go. Season tip-off. Get ready, guys. It's going to be a whole different kind of show. You're expecting one thing, you're getting something else.
Steve is yoked, though. Steve is absolutely yoked.
Steve is yoked, and he's got a good tan, right?
He does.
Yeah.
West Coast Steve.
Jeb is very smooth, it looks like.
Yeah.
We can't get any shots of LG there. Mike, is that the tie you're wearing for the wedding?
That is
Okay.
That's what I got from Black Tux for the wedding this weekend.
So get ready. A different kind of show happening. The season tip off takes on a whole new meaning under this.
That's
Am I
that's
right?
actually how I'm going to be attending the Milwaukee games. So I'm glad Greg nailed
Jeb's
it.
even got a tie too. Look at that.
It's saying the very.
Get ready for just the tip, guys. Just the tip.
Look at
off
those
of it.
lats. Look at those lats, baby.
Yeah,
All right,
Mike's
everybody.
trap game finally up to par.
Yeah, look at it. Look at it. There we go. Dude. Incredible. The shoulder is looking good. You're right, Drunk Tree. We're healed. We've been healed. All right, everybody go watch the second half of the WNBA Finals game 2. Thanks for tuning in tonight. Hey, tomorrow, just stay tuned. I would imagine we're going to be live at 1 p.m. Eastern for the drop. I would imagine. If not, it'll be a little bit later and we'll be ripping packs, but just stay tuned. We'll have an announcement. It's gonna be fun. Let's all get some AIs tomorrow, huh? Let's get all of them. Let's get them all.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we got to do it. And let's see. And I, in honor of Sawyer, we love our man Sawyer. I think on the count of 3. Wait, hold on. Let me pull it up first. Where are you at? On the count of 3, can I get a big sniff, Dustin?
See you in the
1,
Discord.
2, 3.